one of the things that we've done for their final projects, so I follow the curriculum basically, and I have the 4 quarters because that's how our co-op is set up. And I basically fit a video course within each quarter. I do, I'm not doing the essentials, so they do the majority of the reading. Sometimes I adjust it slightly based on what I want to focus on. But at the end of each quarter, I require a paper and a final. Sometimes I will write a final for the students. But my favorite is that I've often had them do projects for their finals. And this is actually related to the Digressio as well. They have gotten to do projects where one of them did a diorama of Dante's Inferno. They've done videos. One of them did a video where it was an interview they were focusing on 6 different Homeric heroes. And it was one of the most hysterical things I've ever seen, watching these teenage young men doing this video with so much fantastic humor, but really capturing the nuance of Hector versus Paris and Zeus and all these things. One of them did the Today Show, I think. So they just did they've done some different video creative things, but that really, I think they learned so much through that. And I think their younger siblings definitely enjoy, when the younger students see their siblings delighting in the courses, they will delight as well. And one caution I would give to parents is when you start the Great Books classes, don't tell your kids they need to like it. The very first class I had with my students, I told them, I remember they were all very serious little freshmen who were the oldest siblings. They were 13 and 14. They look back at the pictures now and think they were so young, but they were so eager, so excited, so nervous. And I remember telling them, I want you to know one thing. At the end of this class, I want you to really enjoy reading the Iliad and the Aeneid and Aquinas and all of these books that we read. I want you to prefer that to basically anything else. I want you to be historians who that's your favorite thing. You would never consider playing a video game or going and playing with friends. You'd really rather be in a corner reading a book. They all kind of looked at me like, that's not the point. That's absolutely not the point. I do hope you delight in things, but some of these you won't delight in. Some of them won't be your favorite things, but they ended up delighting in it in those courses and in the books that they read because I was delighting in them. They ended up delighting them because Mr. Callahan was delighting in them. And so as parents, read them and find the things you do delight in. Don't try to force things, but approach things as things that are filled with delight, that you want to discover the delight, but don't force yourself to think that you delight in things that you don't. And don't force that upon your students because that's actually how you'll crush it.